to nearly twice its size. Did I read that correctly? Hello, my name is Vina, aka VinaLaMoca, and today's topic is a bit more serious. It deals with DignifAI and why I no longer show my face on the internet. A year and a half ago, I was just doing Twitch streams and TikTok, and someone took my image from Instagram and made a fake page that was linked to a not safe for work site pretending to be me, saying I was selling spicy content. I've never been a spicy worker and never will be. I am shy about my body and only share what I look like with my spouse. To me, seeing that was humiliating, especially since the fake Instagram page blocked me, and the only reason I knew about it is because my bro stumbled upon it. Talk about embarrassing, especially since my content back then wasn't sexual at all. It's not sexual now, so that was just really weird. My Instagram before I was a VTuber was all about my long hair journey. My hair started at chin length and now is over 40 inches long. I didn't know that something so innocent would bring me perverts. It took over a year for Instagram to remove the page, but it only took a day for the spicy site to remove their fake page. I have an English degree and a teaching certificate. If I was seeking employment at the time, I probably would have been denied to no fault of my own. We as netizens have a right to how our image is out and about, whether we're a content creator or not. No one should have the right to alter our image, right? Well, according to a program called DignifAI, we shouldn't have a right to present ourselves how we see fit. The AI can put clothes back on a person and remove tattoos and piercings. Who is to say what is dignified or not? And that has different meanings to everyone. For me, modesty is just like covering my body, but not as much as like other people would see is more modest. I am not heavily tattooed, but I do have a few that hide scars, and as someone remove them with AI, it wouldn't be humiliating to me, but it'd be puzzling because under my tattoos isn't clear skin at all. To put clothes back on someone is creepy, but to remove their tattoos is even weirder. It's saying you're hot, but you're not my version of hot. Which, yeah, everyone has their own taste. I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but that's just a way to shout it out to everyone online. They're saying, hey, this person would look hot to me if they looked like this. Like, you're telling yourselves. And if AI can clothe you, it can derobe you as well. And that's my problem. It's altering images without the person's consent. You have to download a random person's image to do this. I hate when I'm on social media and I see porn bots in the replies of a post that isn't like sexual at all. It's like sexual content is everywhere and we're becoming desensitized to it, and we are. We're declothing people, we're reclothing people. I feel like the reclothing of people is just trying to bring back some form of decency that they see fit. And goodness, these sites should just have, maybe a dress code, but we'll come back to that later. I don't know what the solution is, but AI image altering is not it. Because when someone has your image, they have the ability to alter it any way they want, any way they see fit. Tomorrow was pretty close when I got someone, but then did we forget what happened like a year and a half ago? Or no, wait. And just last year, we had deepfake spicy content of Pokemon and other streamers go rampant across the interwebs. Let's dive into this DignifAI article, shall we? It's by the Rolling Stone. It is titled, 4chan Chuds Used AI to Clothe Her. She Fought Back. DignifAI, a 4chan-led campaign to put clothes back on thoughts. It's just another way trolls are using AI to humiliate women. Okay, I don't get how putting clothes on someone is humiliating them. It's creepy, but I don't know how it's humiliating. Like, if you can please explain to me in the comments, that'd be nice, because I do agree it's creepy. No one should be altering your image at all. It's just weird. As an adult content creator with a large following on the internet, Isla David, I hope I am saying her name right, I think that is Isla, has dealt with trolls before. Usually her work combating online bad actors involves her trying to take down photos of herself that have been posted elsewhere without her permission, such as a photo for an ad for horny MILFs in your area. Oh, I see those ads all the time. Like, okay, I don't see those ads all the time, but they pop up, like screenshots of them pop up on my X feed. It's weird because I was like, who do they get for those kind of ads? But now we know they steal images. Who would have thought that? I think most of us could have thought that, but I digress. That she's been trying to get removed for years. That's the problem, because once something's online, it's hard to get removed. Like, especially for me, like, it was hard, and I'm a nobody. She probably has more resources than me, but she's also used to trolls editing her image without her consent. They're either subtracting clothes, editing my waist, or editing my size of my chest and hips. See, I do remember, like, back in the day, like, people be using Photoshop to unclothe women, and I find that to be humiliating, because people are speculating what you have, and altering someone's body with Photoshop, that's weird, too, because it's like, you look better if you had a bigger waist, or smaller waist, bigger chest, smaller chest, etc., etc. It's just so weird. It is also dehumanizing. She tells Rolling Stone, just generally, treating me like human Play-Doh for them to mash around. See, I can understand that perspective. No altering image, but I don't see how putting clothes on is humiliating. It's weird. It is weird. On February 2nd, however, David found herself in somewhat unusual position. A friend informed her that her photos of sultry image of her sipping a bottle of Highland Park Scotch while clad in a white button-down, which she'd posted in a subreddit Whiskey Porn in 2021, had been going viral on what she refers to as the scuzzy corners of the internet, such as 4chan. I had never been on 4chan, but I've never heard good things about 4chan. The image had been edited to not remove her clothes, but they add them. Honestly, I'd say it's still creepy, but progress. Because the incels are saying, we don't want this, we want that, but, like, I know. That could also be, like, a hit to your confidence, too, because you posted something thinking, oh, I look good in this. But not everyone has to agree that you look good in it, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Beauty is subjective. I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea. It's just weird. The photo had been manipulated with AI, David says, to make her look like some strange parody of a woman. Her waist and thighs had been edited to look smaller, but her head had been edited to nearly twice its size. Did I read that correctly? Her waist and thighs had been edited to look smaller, and her head had been edited to nearly twice its size. Yeah, this is where I really don't agree with that, because I am more of a muscular woman, and that's what made my thighs smaller. That would be an impossible standard for me to even ever reach. And I don't know what her body looks like. I don't know her body type, but I can see how that would really be damaging to self-confidence, especially if you have muscle. You can't lose weight easy. Or even at my skinniest, I still had a hug of thigh when I was like in 00 pants at one point. I had a hug of thigh because I can lift weights with my legs. I can like lift like 200 pounds with my legs. I used to do more until I got like back surgery because I hurt my back, but I'm just like, it's a lot because they also edited her head nearly twice its size. That's what chokes me, because like you can't fix your head size at all. You can't. And at like, I want to say around 12 or so, 12, 13, like when you're entering your teen years, your head circumference doesn't change that much. I could be wrong with that, but like your head, how circular your head is doesn't change that much from when you're like in your early teens to an adult, and you can't change that at all because your skull is in there, and you shouldn't be like manipulating those bones unless like you have to have like surgery for some reason. So that is creepy. I know some people have called this the modesty AI. It's bringing modesty back into the trend. I don't think modesty ever left trend because there's plenty of people who dress modestly, and that is also, like I said, it's up to debate of how modesty is shown, because I think I dress pretty modest, but someone might just look at my tattoos I have, because they're far and few between, but like just look at one of my tattoos, like, she's not modest, and come up with all these preconceived notions, which I don't agree with. Yeah, but geez, I'm in the realm of let people dress how they want, express themselves how they want, but if there is such a need, such a want for modesty, some sites can adopt dress codes that say you have to have some percentage of your body covered. I know that sounds outrageous, but sites can make the TOS they want and the people want. But wait a second, didn't a site do that or something similar? Didn't a certain Tumblr-esque site get rid of explicit imagery and become irrelevant? Drama feeds machine. This is drama. It's weird. It's violating. If you like modest people, seek out modest influencers. They exist. If you want to see stuff that's more spicy, seek it out. Try to block like some terms and stuff. I know that doesn't always work because I see porn bots and innocent replies. It's weird. We have a bot issue. We have a bot issue. We really do. And that's what chokes me. Because I wouldn't even know that this person existed until this article was written. And this just solidifies my choice of not showing my actual face online ever again. Because people ruin it. People ruin being able to show yourself. And it's really hard to get legal help for this. Because I was told by some people, oh, it's illegal because it's fraud. And I was told by other people, it's not. It's akin to a Trump fan page. And I kid you not, I had a cop say that. Because I was told, even if I couldn't do anything legally, to get like a paper trail. And that didn't end well. So just let people live and let live. And, oh goodness. This is weird. Drama feeds the machine. Period. Bye-bye.